A bomb dropped on the real estate market today. The National Association of Realtors will pay more than $400 million in damages, but more importantly, it will break up how commissions are handled by agents.
And that could mean lower home prices across the country and here in Arizona as well. Fox 10's Brian Webb is live in the studio tonight with details. Brian.
Guys, some experts believe it could be the biggest jolt to the housing industry in 100 years, saving home buyers and sellers tens of billions of dollars.
Americans pay in the neighborhood of $100 billion in real estate commissions that hover around 5 to 6%, but maybe not so much anymore.
Buyer agents, if they want to be compensated, will need to negotiate that directly with their buyer. Sellers' commissions will effectively be cut in half.
Several lawsuits argue the NAR violated antitrust laws, forcing homeowners to pay inflated commissions. With those rules gone, a free market is reborn. But longtime broker Bobby Lieb isn't buying the hype.
I think sellers realize, depending on how quickly they want to move, if they're buying another house, that what we bring to the table, the value there.
Some economists estimate commissions could go down by up to 30%. So the seller of a $500,000 home would pocket an extra $9,000. Less commission, lower prices, and more competition, perhaps paving the way to a more affordable American dream.
I just think it's going to hurt the newer agents that want to get into the industry because they're going to drop because there's no income.
Sellers, when they're talking to their agent, need to recognize that they do not need to make any offer of buyer agent compensation. Buyers should interview buyer agents and negotiate a fee, and then if they want to build into the price, go ahead and do it, and they should start doing that now.
Lawsuits filed in Missouri in 2019 were settled last October, and tens of millions of home sellers across the country will likely be eligible for part of that class action payout. Brian Webb, Fox 10 News.